beauty of unique vintage rustic garden ideas with repurposed materials and natural elements. Introduction. There is something truly magical about stepping into a vintage rustic garden where every corner feels like a story waiting to be told. With the use of repurposed materials and natural elements, these gardens capture a sense of timeless beauty while remaining sustainable and full of character. Today, we'll explore unique rustic garden ideas that bring warmth, creativity, and personality to your outdoor spaces. The allure of vintage rustic style. Vintage rustic gardens thrive on charm and imperfection. Instead of polished perfection, they celebrate weathered textures, reclaimed wood, and aged stone. This aesthetic not only creates a nostalgic atmosphere, but also brings comfort and authenticity to your garden design. Repurposed materials as the foundation. One of the hallmarks of a rustic garden is reusing what you already have. From wooden pallets turned into garden benches to old barrels transformed into planters, repurposed materials add both character and practicality. Each piece carries a history, making your garden truly one of a kind. Antique furniture finds. Vintage furniture, whether a distressed table, iron bench, or wicker chair, can be given new life in a rustic garden. These pieces add charm while offering cozy spots for relaxation. Pair them with soft cushions and natural fabrics to create a welcoming retreat. Old wooden crates as planters. Wooden crates, especially when aged or weathered, are perfect for growing herbs, flowers, or even small shrubs. They are versatile, easy to move, and bring that farmhouse charm to your outdoor space. Vintage tools turn decor. Rusty tools and old watering cans need not be discarded. Instead, they can be repurposed into creative displays or wall art, blending practicality with rustic beauty. These elements honor the past while enhancing your garden's aesthetic. Stone pathways with natural appeal. A winding stone pathway creates structure while maintaining the garden's natural feel. Using irregular, reclaimed stones enhances the rustic character, guiding visitors through your outdoor sanctuary. Rustic arbors and trellises. Wooden arbors and trellises, particularly those made from reclaimed timber, create striking vertical interest. Covered with climbing roses or ivy, they bring romance and timeless elegance to any rustic garden. Repurposed windows and doors. Adding old windows or doors as garden dividers or decorative backdrops gives your outdoor space a magical, whimsical touch. These elements create visual intrigue and tell a story of reuse and creativity. Natural elements as decor. Rustic gardens embrace what nature provides. Stones, branches, logs, and even fallen leaves can all serve as natural decorative elements. These materials tie your garden design seamlessly to the environment. Outdoor lighting with vintage glow. Lanterns, string lights, and repurposed mason jars can create a soft, glowing atmosphere at night. Lighting plays a vital role in highlighting textures and extending the enjoyment of your rustic garden into the evening. Wildflowers for effortless charm. Planting wildflowers gives a rustic garden its signature free-spirited look. Their untamed beauty softens hard edges and creates a lively, colorful landscape that feels both natural and enchanting. Rustic water features. A small pond, a repurposed barrel fountain, or even a stone bird bath adds tranquility and sound to your garden. Water features not only provide beauty but also attract birds and wildlife, enhancing the garden's ecosystem. Outdoor dining with countryside charm. Rustic gardens often include spaces for gathering. A reclaimed wooden table with mismatched chairs set under a pergola creates a charming outdoor dining spot perfect for family meals and summer evenings. Layering textures for depth. Mixing wood, stone, metal, and fabric creates depth and dimension in your garden design. The interplay of textures makes the space feel rich, cozy, and visually captivating. Seasonal rustic accents. A vintage wheelbarrow filled with pumpkins in the fall, or old baskets brimming with spring flowers allows you to update your rustic garden with seasonal touches that celebrate nature's cycles. Inviting wildlife into the space. Rustic gardens naturally welcome birds, bees, and butterflies. By adding birdhouses, feeders, and pollinator-friendly plants, you not only enhance the beauty but also support local ecosystems. Personal touches with heirlooms. Old family heirlooms like a grandmother's enamel teapot or a salvaged gate can become treasured garden features. These personal touches make your rustic garden deeply meaningful and unique. Balancing practicality and beauty. While rustic gardens are filled with charm, they can also be highly functional. Raised beds, compost bins made from pallets, and rainwater barrels blend seamlessly with the design while offering sustainability. Conclusion. A vintage rustic garden is more than a design choice. It's a lifestyle that celebrates history, creativity, and the beauty of imperfection. By combining repurposed materials with natural elements, you can create an outdoor sanctuary that feels timeless and personal. If you found these ideas inspiring, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more garden design inspiration.